Gemini gang, what's happening? Happy Friday, aka Venus Day, aka the day of love, aka today, Halloween. What are y'all gonna be for Halloween? Or did y'all dress the kiddos up? What's happening? Let me know in the comments. This is gonna be for the singles. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation. If you need a personal reading, whoa, check the description box. Geminis. Okay, so I don't know what the heck is going on. So I guess I'll take that one, and this one. Ooh, I kind of got that in the, I kind of got this in the, you versus them. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Geminis, hit the like, hit the subscribe, share the video, comment, leave comments and all that. All right, let's see what's going on here, y'all. We have freedom here. This is express yourself openly as your most authentic self and genuine self, and relieve yourself of the pressure and expectations set by others. We have young love here, child. Not having enough experience in relationships may result in lacking the necessary skills to handle feelings of jealousy or conflicts. Been here before. All right, you are connected to a past life. Oh gosh. Singles, you are connected to a past life partner with whom you have shared a deep love across multiple lifetimes. All right, singles, we got detached here. All right, so this is interesting because the you versus them, you just have to watch it. But I saw the Seven of Swords on your side. So number one, that represents you detaching from something for sure. But also, like I said, you not trusting something. So we're gonna see what's going on. Geminis, check out the you versus them if there's someone that you feel like is in your energy. So I kept seeing this Eight of Pentacles for you when I was shuffling for you. So this could represent like you working on yourself, or you just being really hard at work, which I've been seeing that a lot for you guys anyway, Geminis. Like you just kind of redirecting your energy from something or someone, or from dating in general, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but you know, you have to prioritize you and getting out there, especially if that's what you want. Now, if that's not what you want, then don't even worry about it, okay? All right, there's that Page of Pentacles. You have somebody here that's going to be asking you out. Some of you guys are going to be being asked out on a date. Yep. Whoa! That flipped right over. Hold on, guys. The cards are doing something strange. Okay, the World here. So this could very well be some type of past life connection. Now maybe it's your past life connection and not somebody from your past. Now some of you, that is the case. Some of you need to close out something completely in your past before you can move on or move forward. Could be with an Aquarius. Oh, and then I split the deck. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you may have somebody from your past come back to for closure, if that makes sense. Could be a Scorpio. Someone's coming in a lot more emotionally mature, or this is what you want. You want someone that is emotionally intelligent and emotionally mature. Okay, so you may be attracting just that, or again, because this under the young love is like, so I feel like you don't want someone that is childish, immature, whatever. Seven of Cups here, you don't have options. Again, I've been seeing this for you anyway. There's that Knight of Swords again. Eight of Pentacles as well. Listen, Geminis, the work you're doing on yourself, people see it. People see it. And you are about to... Do we have a retrograde coming up? I don't know. Y'all go look, because people see the work you're doing on yourself. And it's going to be drawing people in. Okay? You may even be hearing from people you haven't heard from in years. So Geminis, this is giving options, okay, and you're not really knowing like which way to go. Now also the Seven of Cups can represent like a fantasy land too, so we're going to see if someone here is delusional or not. Oh, see, look, 7 of Cups again. I'm telling you, my spirit guides have a wonderful sense of humor. If I have a sense of humor, obviously God, my spirit guides, etc., has a sense of humor. Like there was a comedian that said that. I don't remember. Y'all might know better than me. But let's see what's going on. The World again. I love it. So the World again, as I've said in the last read, the World represents the last card. The World is the last card in the major arcana. So this is like a completion of some sort. So I feel like someone here has learned a lesson. So I don't know if it's you or someone in your energy, but someone here has learned a lesson, and now they're like ready. Now they're ready to their own, in their own way, because ready to you might not be ready to them. So you have to make sure that, you can come together with someone. Now, if you've fallen off with somebody and you haven't come back together with them, it's because you are not in alignment. Okay? So there's no reason to stress. Like, there's no reason to stress when somebody has pulled away or whatever, and you're not back yet. It's because you're not in alignment. You sometimes need to take that as a good thing. Okay? Yeah. 9 of Swords as I split the deck. I'm seeing the 9 of Swords here as well. Y'all, are you fighting with yourself? Let's see though. Also, if you haven't found the perfect partner yet, it's the perfect partner for you. It's just simply because you're not in alignment. That's it. That's all. It's not necessarily that you don't deserve it. You just don't feel like you do. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups here again. Some of you, man, listen, if you out of alignment, you won't be very much longer. Okay. As I split the deck, I'm seeing the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Some of you have somebody from your past that's going to try to reunite with you. Okay. Bottom line. Oh gosh. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what flipped over, but I cannot with y'all, Gemini. Ace of Wands here. The King of Wands. The 7 of Swords. Remember I mentioned this earlier. The King of Cups. Yeah, y'all got somebody coming in. Ace of Swords, an indirect. Someone's coming in indirectly. Okay, so here's an example of indirect. Asking you about some shit that has nothing to do with anything. Okay. Texting you and you're like, oh, my bad, wrong number, like stuff like this. I feel like someone is also calling you from a different number, especially if we see like the High Priestess or something, calling you from a different number, calling you blocked. It's just still giving indirect. Whatever this is very indirect. Okay, and listen, could be a Scorpio for some of you, but somebody here, you gotta get it together, because the indirect it's just simply not gonna work. Like the Magician here, yeah, could be why I'm seeing the 7 of Swords, because once again, delusion. I feel like you may have turned someone, I won't even say you turned them down, but I don't feel like someone here was direct with you, and I feel like this is the approach that needs to happen. Like if someone wants you, they're gonna have to be direct with you. That little side swiping and shit is just not gonna cut it. Whoever this is needs to be direct. I love it. 8 of Cups here, yeah. The reason why they're not being direct is because they have a fear of rejection. Now, this is tricky because this makes me feel like this could be someone that took you for granted at some point. Okay. That also gives detached vibes as well. Now, I do like the 8 of Cups after the 7 because it's like you're not doing all that confusion shit. They're gonna be out the door. Okay, so I feel like this is some of you guys, you've learned some lessons here in your dating and love life, and I feel like you are you're being a lot more careful with where and who you put your energy, and that's actually very dope. It's gonna take you a little bit longer to get into alignment with your person, but it's gonna be somebody that is being carefully crafted for you. Geminis. Okay, so try not to think too deep into it and just enjoy enjoy the moment. Be yourself, okay? That's something that I had to learn, because if I'm dating someone, and especially in the past, I wouldn't tell everything about myself. You know what I mean? I would just tell certain things. But now I'm realizing that won't work long term. You know what I mean? So we have the Magician here. I love it. It's like you guys are about to start seeing your manifestations come into the 3D. Okay. And I'm telling you, Geminis, a lot of people around you are going to start seeing the work you've been doing on yourself. You getting into alignment. Your frequency is going to be high. You're just going to have to use a lot of discernment with who you have around you. Okay, y'all. The 10 of Pentacles. That again. Check out the you versus them. Somebody is seeing they're losing you. Once again, let me show y'all again. Okay. I feel like this is somebody that has a fear of losing you, or a fear of you like moving beyond them to the point where there's no going back, or there's no coming back. The Hierophant, and it's there. Like, you know, I'm looking at it. Some of your options are about to open up. Something crazy. That's 7 of Swords again, child. You're about to have somebody reach out very, very indirectly to you. 10 of Cups. Now, we saw this in the last reading. Gemini. So let me say this. Some of you used to have a commitment issue. This is giving commitment issues. And I saw this. Or trust issues. Like I said, the you versus them. You're going to have to work through that. Geminis. You need to work through your trust issue. Because like I said, when you move on to something bigger and better, please do not put the past onto this new individual. Okay, like I said, I saw that in the you versus them too. All right. We have the 10 of Swords. Yeah, get out of the overthinking. Stop looking for shit to go wrong. Stop waiting for the ball to drop. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords here. Yes, baby. The Empress. You have somebody coming for you, the Page of Pentacles, but whoever this is doesn't feel like, they don't feel like they're enough for you. Yeah, child. Something about you though, they can't stay away. Knight of Cups. So you have to take this how it resonates. This is either a past life connection that comes in learning lessons from you and vice versa, or you have a real life past person, someone you dealt with before, you may have even detached from. Or you've worked very hard to detach from this individual, and then they're going to make their way back around here. Could be a Scorpio placement, Leo placement, Aquarius, Capricorn. Yeah, told you. Someone that may have acted very immaturely. Someone does not have good conflict resolution skills. Why do I keep seeing that? Geminis. I'm going to assume it's you because I saw it in the you versus them. Okay. We have the Emperor here. Baby, I can't tell if this is multiple people or just one, but I will say this. Whatever you're doing to manifest, keep doing it, Geminis. Whatever frequency you on, stay on there. Because when I tell you 3 of Pentacles, somebody around you is stressing, because I don't see stress in the spread. Okay. And I keep seeing this. So I don't know if this is you or someone in your energy, or someone that sees you getting away from them. Whoever this young love or whoever this childish individual is, I feel like kind of sees you moving on. And they don't like it. Someone doesn't like the fact that you are like moving on with your life. Whoa! Geminis, and that was confirmation. The Hangman could be a Pisces. This is something coming back around, y'all. Honey. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, my bad. So where was I? Knight of Cups are on the bottom. I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups, a lot of cards, lots and lots of cards. 6 of Swords and 3 of Swords. I told you somebody here is wanting to, someone that didn't choose a connection, or someone that wouldn't open up, or there's something here regarding a past situation for some of you. And again, they may come in under the guise of closure. So keep that in mind. Okay? It could be a Virgo or a Pisces for some of you. I just have one card I want to clarify. Everything else is pretty much straight to the point. Now, either you have somebody here from the past coming in on a bigger bosser vibe, or you just attracting someone totally different, and it's going to feel karmic. Okay, it's going to feel like you've known this person forever. And once again, connections don't have to be chaotic. Everything doesn't have to be hard. And if something is constantly hard, that might not be the person for you. Okay, it's not always going to be easy, but it doesn't have to be constantly hard either. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I feel like you have whatever this is, baby. Like, it's giving heavy marriage, but with it being a Page of Pentacles, I kind of feel like there's more that needs to be learned here, especially with young love. So someone here either had more to learn or has more to learn regarding how to be in a connection, how to handle conflict, how to apologize when they're wrong, etc., etc., etc. Okay, regardless of their age and all of that, because it's always mind-boggling to me how you cannot be emotionally intelligent in this day and age with all the resources we have. Well, whatever. All right, I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles here on the bottom. I want to clarify here, but I feel like someone now is kind of seeing something differently than they saw it before, or it's you, Geminis. Okay, the Hangman can represent a surrender as well. Yikes. Okay. Child. Okay. Yep. Ooh, Geminis. What is going on? You have somebody from the past coming back. Seven of Swords, and I feel like they're going to do it in a very indirect way. Okay. Yeah. Now another way of saying this is like the Hermit. Like I said, sending something to the wrong number. Reaching out to you through someone else. But also too, I feel like this person wanting you to forget the past or whatever the case may be. Yeah, see, yikes. This again. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Look how this Knight is holding up this coin to this 9 here. Whoever this is has you on a very, very high pedestal. It may feel like they don't measure up. Like, I always see that for you. Whoever this is does have some growing up to do. Like, that's for certain. They know that. I feel like someone may have acted very childishly with you. Some of you have this person blocked as well. Yeah, a very slow moving. Some of you dealing with an earth sign. You're about to meet an earth sign. You may end up meeting in a new connection with someone, like I said, that feels karmic. And it may start off slow because whoever this is doesn't feel like they measure up to you or what you offer. Now, I will say I do like how the Page is here and it kind of goes into the Knight here. So there is some growing up that needs to happen here. Not saying that they're all the way there. And I feel like whoever this is knows they're not all the way there. Okay? Yep, I told you. Look at that. Rich man here on the bottom. So we have courtship here. We have work. I told you. I can't say if this is you or them, but once again, the Eight of Pentacles, the work you're doing on yourself, Geminis, is becoming very apparent to people around you. Your frequency is very high. Okay? So I feel like take that into consideration as you're navigating. But also, don't mind taking things taking a little longer because you're being aligned with what is for you. Okay, and what you need right now in this life. So we have courtship here. This is 4, and this is social life, dating. I told you someone's gonna ask you out on a date. Business, casual meetings, friendly encounters, club groups, and seduction. Ooh, and we have work here under there. This is craftsmanship, professionalism, self-employment, freelancing, handmade, project management. But I feel like this is more so the work you doing on yourself is paying off tremendously, okay? And this could also be someone too in your energy that is also working on themselves. Main, female, interesting. We have letter here. This is informed communication such as news, notes, text, emails, messages, notifications, alert, voice, and video messages. I told you some of you, this person is going to reach out, okay, regarding a date, or you're about to go on a date with someone. It may not be a actual in this lifetime past person, so you have to take this how that resonates. Split the deck. I see love, okay, and this is good match, compatibility, romantic love, friendship, falling in love, love affair, loyalty, and trust. I told y'all, Geminis, you're gonna get what you want. You just have to be patient, okay? I'm just seeing patience needed here. Sometimes a work of art or something that's going to last may take a little bit longer to come together, and that's okay. All right, and don't be afraid to take things slow with a person when you meet them. Now, I don't mean y'all going long periods without talking. That's not the same thing as you taking your time to build a friendship. You're consistently talking to someone. You're consistently building towards something. You're consistently working towards something. You're not going weeks and months, etc., without communicating. That's not the same thing. That's probably not your person. All right? Let me get some songs for you really quickly. I don't feel like... Now, for some of you, this is going to be a past person coming in. But, you know, y'all know I don't really play that no contact stuff. And telling you that that's who you belong with. All right? I feel like this is going to be the type of connection that may take some time to build. But it's going to be like a consistent build. Consistent communication. Consistent courting and spending time together. It's not all these long-ass breaks and things like that. Okay? This is going to be someone that is serious. Even if they come in as a page. Someone that's serious and consistently building. All right. The other shit, you can get rid of it. All right. So let's get some songs, y'all. I don't want nothing that's going to say something about the past. So let me see. Let me pick somebody else's. Or maybe I'll do one of mine. Let me see. All right. If This World Were Mine by Luther Vandross and Cheryl Lynn. I love it. Y'all, I love that song. Oh, I love this song too. Thank You in Advance by Boyz II Men. I remember this played for you guys before. Now, and Thank You in Advance, this in the song he's talking about when he meets this woman, he knows that that's going to be the woman he marries. I get that heavy here. Somebody, when they meet you, they know you're the one. Again, it may build up slow, but I'm not seeing a bunch of gaps. All right. So again, if you have somebody coming from the past that you're no contact with, I would be weary of that individual. All right. So let's see what's going on. Not let's see what's going on. Thank you, Geminis, for being here. Hit the like and subscribe, y'all. Peace out.